Canadians and Americans mostly all speak English, but there are many language nuances that often stem from cultural variations. Here are some Canadian words that often have Americans scratching their heads as to their meaning. And, to be fair, here are some words Americans get wrong all the time. Humidex. Humidex is used by Canadian meteorologists to describe how hot the weather feels. It takes into account the humidity in the air and is short for humidity index. High humidity would make warm weather feel warmer. While similar to the US heat index, it's not the same. Toque, sometimes spelled toque. Try to survive the Canadian winter without a toque, or a knitted hat or cap. Canadians won't leave the house without one starting in October through April. Fire hall. What Americans call a firehouse or fire station, the place where firefighters work, Canadians call a fire hall. Homo milk. This is not an inappropriate slur. Homo is simply short for homogenized and refers to whole milk. Funny thing, all milk in Canada, 1%, 2%, is homogenized, but Homo milk only refers to the 3.25% fat. Caesar. If you're a fan of spicy mixed drinks, try a Caesar next time you're north of the border. Similar to a Bloody Mary, and many would argue far superior, it's made with vodka, Clamato juice, Worcestershire, and Tabasco sauces, and garnished with a celery stick. Here's a recipe. Pencil crayons. Remember that in Canada French is an official language? So what Americans call colored pencils would be crayon de couleur in French. The result? Canadians call them pencil crayons. Brown bread. If a Canadian server asks you if you want brown or white toast with your eggs, he means whole wheat or white. Washroom. No, he doesn't want to take a shower. When a Canadian asks you where the washroom is, he's simply looking for the restroom. Snowbird. Retired Canadians, but really people of any age, who spend the winter in warmer climates are called snowbirds. Click. Click is colloquial term for kilometer, or the American spelling kilometer, as in, the store is just 7 clicks away. Stag and stagette parties. Americans have bachelor's parties, but Canadians kept the British term stag party. And the bachelorettes? They have a stagette. Loonies and toonies. True, both countries call their currency dollar, but they're not the same dollars. For one, Canada issues $1 coins, the loonies, or loonie, and $2 coins, the toonies, or toonie. Hydro. Because much of Canadian electricity comes from hydropower, water power, they simply refer to electricity as hydro. As in, what a huge hydro bill I got this month. All dressed. When a Canadian orders her burger or hot dog all dressed, she wants all the fixins. All dressed is also a type of potato chips that combines the barbecue, salt, and vinegar, and ketchup flavors. All dressed pizza comes with pepperoni, mushrooms, and green peppers. Toboggan. Fun activities are a must in the long, cold winter, and Canadians use the toboggan to go tobogganing when the snow is piling. That is, they use a narrow sled to slide downhill. The origin of the word is probably from an Algonquian language. Double-double. While Tim Hortons is making a strong push into the US, though not always with great success, the donut and coffee chain couldn't be more popular in Canada. And when Canadians order a double-double coffee at Tim's, it comes with 2 creams and 2 sugars. Runners. You might think of runners as a type of narrow tablecloth running down the middle of a table, but in Canada runners usually refers to any athletic footwear, such as sneakers or tennis shoes. College. College in Canada generally refers to a 2-year school with a specific focus, such as vocational, technical, or pre-collegiate education, that rarely offers a bachelor's degree. University in Canada refers to schools that award bachelor's degrees or higher. Pop and soda. When a Canadian asks what kind of pop you have, she's asking about carbonated beverages like Coke and Pepsi. If she asks for a soda, she wants club soda. The 6ix. Popularized by Drake, the 6ix, or the 6, refers to the city of Toronto, usually in the top 7 most populous cities in North America, depending on the count.